Hi everyone, hope you're having a great time making these demonstration videos. I know I'm having a fantastic time myself. Do you think that there's something you could do to approach a situation differently that might render better results, or maybe make judgment calls that could end up having a better result for you yourself? I tend to answer yes to that question whenever it comes up. So for my video I decided to look up critical thinking and how it affects our judgment calls and decisions. During my research I found a quote by Socrates, the Greek philosopher. He said, "I know you won't believe me, but the highest form of human excellence is to question oneself and others." I think that's a great form of critical thinking and a great definition of it. Though the actual definition is to analyze information objectively and make reasoned judgments from them. So, for my video I'd like to describe the steps that I have developed that kind of define critical thinking in a simplified form that you can apply to any object or subject. These steps can help you work on critical thinking skills such as analysis, communication, open-mindedness, problem solving, and I think most importantly, creativity, which is the basis of a lot of what we should do. I'd like to go through the steps now. The first step would be to find out how you can utilize these things for your own needs. What is needing to be done to better yourself? This can be done for any specific situation. For this case, I decided to do a simplified kind of situation, something pretty basic that anyone does, but I'd like to break down how it's done. For this, I have a pear, top ramen, and almonds. The idea being I need to pick the right choice. The right choice in this case, for me at least, is nutrition, or what's best for you in general. One of these choices might be the best. I go through them and decide on which one's which, and which is best. The second step is to simplify the issue. So, pretty simple already. I got 3 items. What am I going to pick? Gotta find the basic variables, being the 3 items I have to choose from. So, I have to find a meaning and purpose to these. That's the third step. I have to find out what it means to be choosing these items and what's the most important. What's most important to me in particular for this situation is to find out what's best and what I would like the most and what would do me the best favor. For this, I have to render which of these is most beneficial for me. Which leads to the fourth step, analyzing the topic. What can be done? Well, I can break down which one of these I like best. And what should be used to do it? Just thought process and what's actually being done. I need to break down if I like this pair most or one of these, and is it even something I need to like, or is it something that I should be objective about? Which is usually what I think critical thinking is important for. Nutritional value is obviously highest in pears, so that might be it. Though I tend to like ramen and these chocolate covered almonds. They're pretty nice. I need to decide which one's best. Making judgments on the situations is the fifth step, which goes into the final decision, really. It needs to end in my favor, and I need to be open-minded about it and have thoughtful questions. So, I'm probably going to pick the pear because it's the best choice. I need to see all the variables and make the final decision. The judgment call is pear, because if I look at this and I read into that and I break it down, I see chocolate covered almond, probably not the most healthy choice. Pears, however, pretty good. And on top of that, top ramen, kind of high in sodium, so I'm not a big fan. So those are pretty much the steps of critical thinking, in my opinion. The sixth step, though, is to practice this in everyday situations, just like this one. Sometimes it can be more complex, or sometimes it can be more simple. It's up to you, whatever you decide. So, I'd like to end off and say I hope you understand what I'm coming from with critical thinking, and that maybe to make the best choices, you should just break down the situation and look at it from the outside, right? Be objective about it, and don't be so situational in the sense like, oh, what is going to make me feel best. It's probably more likely that you're going to understand that it's what can do you the best. And these situations can go as far as a business, which is where I think it could probably thrive the most, in the sense that you are maybe picking out files or maybe even employees if you're that high up. It's important to understand what's the best. And just one, utilize for your own needs, and so on. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope you understand where I'm coming from with these things. I'm no expert, but I certainly hope I helped out. Thank you.